starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Najee Marshall is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Thompson in at small forward. Vassell passes to Johnson. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing his way to a finish.
Reeves, the pass to Davis. Stolen by Wembanyama. And he lays it in on the break.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Outside Paul. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And Davis with the block. And it's James with the jam.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, BA.
Thanks for that. Outside Johnson. Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
Yeah, strong answer by Thompson.
The opportunity to regroup. The opportunity to regroup. Christie's checked in for Marshall. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Victor Wembanyama is second.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Paul passes to Johnson. Here's Vassell. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound, and the shot goes.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Here's Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Tries a 9-footer. Again, the Spurs score.
Well, strong play by Vassell inside. Getting him a look this close is almost a sure bucket.
It's stolen by Barnes. With the floater. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Barnes.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Reeves, the pass to James. And again, the Lakers, no good. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Johnson. Again, the Spurs score.
Going old school with the mid-range. Johnson.
Here's James. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Vanderbilt. That shot is off. Wembanyama with some nice D. Outside Paul. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Spurs. They're up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Thompson out there with James. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. That's the line for 1. LeBron James.
James, no good on the free throw. Outside Reeves. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. Reeves has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Reeves against Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Well, defensively, you have to be careful about fouling Jones. He's a high percentage free throw shooter.
Jones hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
James passes to Christie. No good on the 3. San Antonio leading. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And this all happening right in the thick of the postseason could be very challenging to overcome. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes, and Russell is subbed in for Christie. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Castle's checked in for Sohan. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles making a change here. Davis is checked in. Outside Jones. Wembanyama, a screen on Russell. Jones misses. Lakers trail by 5. Here's James. James with the focus.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Spurs lead by 3. Here's Vassell. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Well, sometimes you forget how long and quick Vassell is. A lethal combination on the drive.
Russell the pass to Davis. A tough finish inside from Davis.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus. Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Collins passes to Jones. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Collins with a screen on James. From deep, Wembanyama. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Stolen by Vassell. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Marshall comes in for Russell. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for Jones. Vassell outside. Offline with a 3.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's Marshall, and it's off from 3-point range. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Now here's Thompson. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Paul. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Here's Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front, up by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter.
Some great postseason action in the...
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's...
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Hey there, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you as we get you back to some NBA action. Second half with Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point.
So assertive on the tape. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Thompson attacking. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Anthony Davis on top. LeBron James is second.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Paul passes to Sohan. Here's Vassell. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Reeves against Paul. Oh, there's the alley. Johnson on the wing. Lets a floater go. James with the block.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can...
third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Vassell, rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. LeBron James with the flush.
That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Some changes for Los Angeles. Grimes comes in for Reddish, and it's Marshall in for Thompson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 4-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. And he gets the jumper to drop. Vassell's got 6.
Give lots of credit to Devin Vassell. He's really improved his game over the years.
The Lakers with a rebound. Marshall passes to Grimes. Here's James. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Outside Johnson. Ball for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense gets in Paul's business, but his instincts are just too good. He's still able to get off his shot and draw the foul.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Grimes. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Marshall. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Sohick. Branham's checked in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Vassell. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis. Davis, a screen from deep. Reeves nails it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 6.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Branham passes to Barnes. Paul for 3. The Lakers for the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Paul for 3. Sinks the tray. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Christie in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James up top. And it's James inside.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable. unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
As the game is going on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. Lakers trail by 4. To the paint. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And the basket by Branham.
When he gets the ball inside, Branham knows not to waste a good scoring opportunity.
Out to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. James with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan outside. Cashes in the 12-footer. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And this is what you like seeing. Sohan looking confident shooting from the mid-range.
Davis going to work in the paint.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. Sohan outside. Up top, Johnson. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, you can just tell Johnson loves to attack in any situation.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Out to James, and there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside for Davis. James, a screen on Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's a 3 from Paul. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shot's good by James. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
Showing some muscle on the interior. You can see why they go to him at this stage of the game.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Back to James. Oh, and they take the lead. James has got 30. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And he's unable to get the second one.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Oh, he nails it!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Screen by James. On the wing, Davis. James up top.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Pass to Johnson. Here's the 3. Money from deep.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Austin Reeves, his fourth personal foul, first team foul.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals.